Thank the MCC PTA for having this forum, and although I guess everybody is in agreement that the scenario is not pretty, we do really need to work with it. Roger made an interesting point earlier prior to this meeting, and then in his comments, and as we were talking, he said, any idea on how we get through this together? To kind of break that down, any idea? Not right now, I wish I had. How we get through this, we will. But the real key is going to be together. And I suspect when times get contentious, and they will be, because we're talking about a lot of special projects, a lot of priorities, and we all look at things differently. But I just hope that level of discourse and communication can rise above the fray as we try to see this through. The MCC PTA put out a budget compact with several different items of importance for the school system to be looking at in the budget. And I just pulled out a few to kind of highlight maybe the predicament that we as a board, and I suspect the county council is in too. One of the items listed additional guidance counselors, pupil personnel workers, and other staff to address social, emotional development needs at all levels. There was another item of increased staffing of building services, and another item, these are just three of many, additional activity buses. We probably will be fortunate to hold the current level of those items as opposed to increase, and I just hope this group and the community at large understands that. On a specific level, and I think it's probably premature to get into specifics where there's so many unknowns, as Mr. Beach just mentioned, but I would be concerned that we have as little impact on what goes on directly in the classroom and direct classroom instruction. I think that is certainly important. I am concerned over the projection of our loss of school resource officers for the coming fiscal year, for the coming school year. I think that's an area that we're going to really have to look at. Most of the jurisdictions around us, at least at this point, are able to hold on to that officer complement, with at least one I know of that's actually increasing. But again, there's the dilemma of, we're going to save my program, but I don't know if we can save your program, and we just go back and forth with that. So I'm sure this is the first of many forums, and I hope that we can continue to meet once the numbers come out and we have a little better idea, but I don't think it's going to be an easy road ahead.